not let me
Yeah,
on.
the
It
link.
won't let me
I shut the link down.
join
I shut
this,
it down.
join that, and I'm like, I'll be here all day, okay? So
No,
that
you
was
fine,
funny.
baby. No. They gonna
Yeah.
come in. They gonna see it because it hasn't gone live yet. So once it goes, once it releases, it's gonna go live. So when this releases, they're gonna see it. All right. Let's see. We should be going live in just a second now. All right. So we live now. Okay. So they should see us now. All right. So now hold on. I should be able to get people on here now. Hold on. Let me put this on mute. All right. So we okay. So they should see us now. Shit. Hold on. Let me put it on mute. Now hold on. Okay. It's on mute now. Okay, we got 3 people up in here. Okay. Oh, let me let the friend know. Hey, Nene, I'm sorry, y'all. We had to end the last one. Hold on. All right. Get them a couple of minutes to come up in here to see the live. Hey, they said,
Oh
what's up,
yeah.
Nene?
Hi everybody. I can't I don't see where I can participate in the chat.
Cut your TV on,
So
Kelly.
my TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn your TV on and put it on YouTube and go to the page and look at the live and put it on mute. And you should see the comments. Well, you know what? You won't see the fucking comments. No, you won't. You won't see them. You see the comments on your phone, but you won't see them on the TV. So nah, I'm not right about that. Yeah, we got 13 up in here. Let's go. Let's go.
I can
Red
see
triangle and
that.
light green square. Hold on. Red triangle and light green. SSS. Don't start no shit, please. Don't nobody block them. Don't block nobody. No minds. Don't block SSS. SSS. Check this out. If you come in here on some bullshit, you're gonna get dismissed quickly, please, baby. I don't want you to. You might not want to miss this one. So please don't come in weird. Please don't come in weird because you're gonna get blocked. Hey Ira, what's going on, baby? What's poppin', Ira? Ira been rocking and riding and reading and watching videos and commenting. Thank you so much, Ira. I appreciate you. Girl, we got 18 of them up in here. I think that thumbnail might have done it for them, baby. Y'all like that thumbnail? I've been giggling since 7 in the morning. Nosy Bug was like, girl, what's wrong with you? Why are you so giggly? I said, girl, I woke up.
closed my eyes for 2 hours.
I know, sugar. Oh, they already done blocked them. Yeah, so you're gone. Okay, no, Red must have deleted himself. Yeah, don't come in SSS. I hope you picking up the vibe. This ain't no bullshit. This ain't nothing for you to play with. This is a real serious situation about somebody that lost their lives and people seeking justice for someone that lost their lives. So this is not the one you want to come in on playing or nothing like that because this is not it. And you don't want to play with spiritual people. Like for real, you really don't. So Let people do their jobs, their life work, their light work, life work, whatever the hell it is, and let them do their job. So, we came back for sure. What's up? All right, so we came back for this isn't round two. This is not we're not fighting anyone. We're not even fighting. So there's no bouts, there's no rounds. We're just here bear witness to the truth. So
Right.
I spoke with my council today. I have some people that sit on the high council. I'm gonna just put you out there, Nene. You are a member of the council. If I expose you, Nene, I gotta expose everybody, right? I can't just expose
Everybody
you.
who speak
You
for
know, expose
themselves.
nobody else.
That that's not a walk. Cause I'm a pistol
Nosy
play.
Bug sits
I
on
don't
it.
bother
Kelly sits
nobody.
on it. We some witches. That's what they say we are anyway. So fuck it. Let's just ride out. But anyway, we're gonna talk about what needs to be discussed. All BS aside, because I've been
Mhm.
giggly, I've been bubbly all day. But I'm in a very good mood. I'm very happy, and I just want to set the record straight. That's what I want to call it. And it's not necessarily setting the record straight because there is no fucking record. We're just gonna set everything straight. There's no record. There's no record because everyone lied about this baby. So there's no record for us to set straight. We're gonna establish a straight record. Can I say that? Does
Mhm.
that make more sense? I would say that, yeah. So we're gonna establish a straight record. We're gonna tell the truth because I think that they said and we talked about Satya today, and we'll talk about this another time. But Satya is a Yaman, and we'll talk about it later. But I'm not even allowed to tell no shit that's not real. Like I have to bear witness to the truth, even if the shit kills me. I have to tell the truth, right? So I'm good. So, anyways, I'm super elated, super happy. You have to. All right. Hold 1 second, y'all, because baby's saying something to me. All right. So let's go, Kelly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So you can intro your way in. My little one asking me a question. So let me put you guys on mute. But just go ahead. I gotta tell my son something. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the thing. When I spoke to everybody the other day, if you recall, the first thing I said, one of the main things I said about us gifted people is we have a problem with time and the structure, the place that you're at. When we see visions, we don't know what place we're at unless someone blurred out you're in the state park, or unless someone blurred out you're in Tony's restaurant. All we would see and know is we're in a restaurant. And as far as time, and when I say time, I don't mean daytime, nighttime. I mean as far as numbers go. We have a problem with numbers also, because usually in a vision, whether you awaken, whether you have that vision and you're consciously awakened in this realm, or whether you have that vision and you're asleep in the spiritual realm, because I still think the only way to reach the real spiritual realm for us, because we're still alive, is in our sleep, meaning our unconscious mind and our spirit has to enter that realm where our physical body cannot do that in the conscious realm, what we call the real world. Okay, I had to get that straight. So when I see numbers, I don't know whether it's a date, whether it's a time, or an address, or the number of gunshots. We don't know, but we have to figure out what that number is. And this is why also I said the other day, when you get someone that call themselves psychic and they go from 1 to 10 on a vision and they know everything about that vision, usually they're lying. And this is the prime example of what has happened, that I'm telling you the truth. Now, Joseph Edwards got upset with me because I would not continue to do his live, because he know that I'm gifted. He knew I was telling the truth, and he was trying to fit what I saw in his narrative. If I ever know one thing about the spiritual world and your visions, what you see is the truth. And anything outside of what you saw in the spiritual world is a lie. So he never could fit what I saw into his narrative. And then he tried to make me fit it. Now, the one thing I always said, I did not know what hotel I was in, but I knew I wasn't in the Rosemont. The Marriott, everybody kept a secret because that was the truth. But they threw out the other hotel. And on his line, I said, maybe that's the hotel that I was in because I was not in Crown Plaza. So that never changed. Nothing I said ever changed. The number 6, I thought it was a date. I thought it was a date connected to the parking ticket. I never said the 6 was the date she died. I know the 6 had a big connection to this, and I assumed it was a parking ticket. I was wrong there, but I wasn't wrong about the number 6, only on what I thought. Now I know the number 6 meant the 6th floor, where I was in the Marriott Hotel. So, to the public, excuse me, I must correct. The number 6 was the 6th floor, which he could never get his narrative to fit my vision because he is talking about 3 girls. I only saw one. I was only with one. I only spoke with one. And I had 2 other interactions with her showing me something. And I did not know it was her. So that was a mistake, but not really. When you looking and you trying to figure out what the fuck I saw, when it comes to the number and the place that you're at, figuratively, you will make a mistake because it may not come out for a while. It took all over 4 years for my vision to completely come out to the light. And as I always said, everybody got a piece. I don't have all of it, but I think I got the end. I got what she wanted the mass to know. And I'ma know who to give it to. I did go to several people and they could not fit this, would not fit this, did not believe me. But 54 Keys did. T Slay did. When I did that live, it was strictly on the spiritual. I did not bring him up in no way, shape, or form because I had no reason. My purpose is not to talk about you or your band or any disagreement we may have had as far as not seeing eye to eye about KJ. And that's what solving something is all about. You have to be able to back up, back out, and say, hey, wait a minute. I may have been looking at just that one piece wrong. But if you are not able to look and say, hey, wait, I was wrong. I may have been wrong about that. Let me reanalyze that in another manner, shape, or form, or with another piece of the puzzle with something someone else suggests, you will never ever solve the KJ case because it is people that don't really want to solve it. They want to continue playing with it because they are having fun. Now, I did not come here to make this a verbal assault on Edward assaulting me and my gift. Listen, I can stand on it. Been standing on it 5 years. Gonna stand on it till the day I die. And I know I got the truth. And I know you don't. But I'm not calling you out. I'm not bothering you. I'm not making lives on you, putting your name out there, whether you disagree with me or not, whether I disagree with you or not. Who or what is important here? KJ, not going back and forth with two stupid women, as you called us. Kelly and T say, y'all just stupid. Okay, then why can't you go on with your life and leave us alone? Because we're not stupid. You punk. And it is plenty truth here. And that's what's bothering your dumb ass, as you said. I got real good lies from the past. I got to go back and redo and replay all of this. Why? When now you know it's based on a lie. You proving every fucking thing that I'm saying. You another one. You just want to sit in this square box and y'all just keep this thing going. Word by word. We're going to analyze this. You know, everything comes to a point where you know you have done everything you can. And the answers you got is all you gonna get. How the hell you not at the end and at the point where you see this? That says a whole lot. But as I said, I can say a whole lot about you. I'm not here to attack you. But you need to back off myself and T Slick because we really not bothering you. We can do a whole 3-hour live without even thinking about you, mentioning your name. But you can't do a live on just your own content, just you, just what you know on your talents. And as you said, you got spiritual gifts, then do a live on your spiritual gifts and leave mine alone.
That's not possible. He can't do that.
No, because he ain't got a goddamn thing.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff. He has resentment, anger, mommy issues,
Yeah.
abandonment, ridicule, no fucking friends, exiled.
Shit.
He has a whole bunch of ain't
I
fucking
know, but
guys.
you picking on somebody that wish you no harm ain't doing you nothing at all. And I listened to your bullshit. I had to listen to your bullshit because somebody come told me my name was just splashed all over the place. And they know I am very private about that. If I give you a message, you motherfucker, you're supposed to handle it with care. And that's why you and I did not get along. And I had to break because you don't do nothing with care. Everything you do, this is about $1 for you, and you can't tell me it's not. And I'm broadcasting. I'm showing off. You gonna make me famous, stupid, because you keep messing with me.
Well, I know that your energy and your passion does not lie with anger. I know I've talked to you for months. And to clear the record, I've been knowing this lady for months. We've just not we decided collectively that we didn't want to present you guys with anything because I never presented you guys with anything other than logic and information and truth. I never came at y'all about nothing else because I'm here for what I'm here for. That's for Kanika.
That's it.
So now we're actually we're divvying off into some shit that I've been wanting to talk about anyway, but it doesn't have anything to do with Kanika, but it does because I had someone that I don't know who saw who. I was gifted with the information today that people with gifts are attracted to me. Not everybody is gifted that's attracted to me now. You got some fucked up motivations and different attractions, but I'm apparently some kind of beacon.
They are
And I
gifted people that go dark with their gift. And no, they would not be attracted to you. They don't want you nowhere around them. Okay? Same with me. And you will pick up on that dark energy. Believe what I'm telling you. I've
so
been
I
around it and I know what it feels like now. And I
mhm.
know when I'm around somebody that's doing the dark arts, whether they're gifted or not, my energy gonna pick up on the dark, okay? Because it follows you. It's like an aura.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
So
you pick up people of light.
Yeah, that's
Gifted
what I do.
people. That's on the
Mhm.
right side. And as I told you, yes, and as he said, she is reaching out to she was trying to get on Trey Gang. And look, I got all the emails. You punk. I can show them myself. So you are not telling the public nothing that I did not tell them myself. I've been commenting on it for the last what? 2 months? I just said I've been doing it on T Slay comments, and ain't nobody really picking up on it but the bloggers. They got that one particular blogger, she pick up on every goddamn thing I say. I can't get away with nothing on the slide or under the table, because baby, that bitch picks up on it. Bam, and she back at me. I heard you, Kelly. So, you know, I have been saying everything for the last 5 years. And
Kelly,
as
let
I
me
said, I can
let me
call
tell
my
you this,
bad
Kelly.
out. I made one mistake, and it was not that hotel.
Kelly, you
It
didn't.
was the Marriott.
Kelly, you didn't
What?
make no mistakes. You didn't make no mistakes. Your mission was to help Kanika. There was no mistakes made by you. What you saw and what you were exposed to, because you didn't research, you didn't go googling and trying to find
Sure
this
did.
shit.
I don't do that.
Right.
I don't
So
do
let
that.
so let me tell the people what you do. So you didn't have no basis for nothing that you saw. You were just you was banking on people doing the right thing for the right reason. So you listen and you hear, um, it's gonna be September the 6th when the mama said this, that, and the third, and then you saw the 6th, and then you saw the elevator, but you said it wasn't Crown Plaza, so you knew it wasn't Crown Plaza, and you knew something about the 6th, the number the 6. You didn't know, so you listening to people, expecting people to be doing what the fuck they say they supposed to be doing, what they really about, what you say you about, and you're just there trying to give the information to someone that's going to be receptive and tell this girl's story because you didn't have a
But
platform.
I was
So,
talking to the wrong people and didn't know it.
but
Okay.
it wasn't a wrong. It wasn't a wrong. It wasn't. You were just speaking. Period. It wasn't wrong. Nothing you did was wrong. It wasn't a
The
wrong fucking
thing is,
people.
I should not have been on Edward Joseph's platform.
What's up,
And when
Jig?
I
No, you
figured it
shouldn't have
out,
been, baby.
it was okay. But I got off. But I still got the message out.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell you. You wasn't wrong about anything. Um, right or wrong is in the eyes of the person that's receiving it. You could slap the shit out of somebody and be like, "Oh, she was wrong for slapping the shit out of this person." But when you find out this person grabbed her granddaughter and threw her granddaughter down on the playground and kicked the granddaughter, and then now
Right.
you
You're
slapping the
looking at
fuck.
it
Matter
different
of fact,
in
you ain't
different
slapping them. You
eyes.
you stomping a motherfucker. At this point, you stomping because I got a granddaughter. So now you stomping a bitch. Now I'm not wrong for nothing because now you understand why I met you with this kind of aggression, why I did this to you. Because you understand that something happened to me and this was my response to what you done to me. So it's not about right or wrong. It's who's receiving the message, who's receiving the ass whooping, the lashing, the information. You're not wrong for telling the truth. You're never wrong for telling the fucking truth. We ain't never gonna be wrong for telling the truth. And I would never let nobody tell me I shouldn't have told this person the truth. No, you should have fucking told the truth, whether you tell it to the right or wrong person. You do what you're supposed to do, regardless of who the fuck listening to you. Just do it anyway.
Yeah, I did that.
So then you're
I
fine.
told truth. Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine. So fuck that. Fuck that
Listen.
shit. Real shit. Fuck all that. We here to tell the truth. I keep telling y'all, I took a sip of this truth serum and I'm not allowed to lie. I'm not allowed to lie. What's up, Stunner? What's up, baby, bruh? We about to come in. We about to come in. I don't know what bruh doing. I don't know what he got going on, but y'all know I love visuals. I love visuals. But we're here to tell the truth. So we're gonna speak that. And I know, Fred the Jig, I know you know the truth is gonna come out my mouth. Roll up with me. Yes. Hey, they said TV. Kelly, whoever rolling, y'all roll up. I don't roll. I don't smoke. I don't do none of that.
Well, I already prepped. I know I had this to do. Like I said,
Yes.
I only slept 2 hours. I had some reports to make out. I had videos to, report that had me out there just so bad. Because I had asked him, I said, do not show the videos or nothing that I said to you, because I was frank with him. I was honest with him. And when I said Irene name, I said basically that's what I think. And it doesn't mean I was Irene, because I never saw myself. And KJ never called my name. All I know was I was somebody that loved the ground she walked on. I knew she loved me, and I knew I loved her enough to try to get her out that hotel to the car to safety. But I was getting her the fuck out of there. So who does that fit? Who does that describe? When you hear all them girls talk and you hear how they talk about them, for me, it fit Irene's heart. When I listened to that little girl talk about KJ, when I listened to why she got so mad at Monifa, and I noticed Bree was not coming at her at all. She knew not to, but her and Monifa was into it, and I listened to every live that Irene had something to fucking say, and I'm telling you to today, if I were asked, who do you think you were? I would still have to say nobody had the heart to do what I was doing, but Irene. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. And that's the only thing here in this vision that has not been cleared up. Everything else can be proven what I saw.
What's that?
But
all right, so Gigi, okay, so remember I told you Gigi got sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's not sick anymore, but she has, they told her at the daycare that was like, hey, we can't take her in. This is going to be her last day. Tomorrow's her last day. They should go back in Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Karen's off. She can go back in Friday. I just need help. Not taking care of her for one night. I just need somewhere where I can see her. Is there any way I can be in your room tonight? Or are you going to be, online? I don't want to like.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No, I can let out the ottoman. That's fine.
Okay, cool. That's all I need. I'll be there, and I'll be in there with you too. I mean, with her, because obviously she gonna be asleep by the time I get there. But
and don't forget your mom. Your mom actually lives here, and that's her granddaughter, and she could put her grandbaby in between them. But if she doesn't want to do it, the ottoman and you and Gigi definitely can come in here.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem, sugar.
And I definitely agree.
Right. So is there any way possible for you to bring me some salmon and potatoes if you don't have to pay for it?
Yeah, for you helping me, of course.
But if you have to pay for it, don't get it though.
Okay, I'll let you know. Most likely, I might not have to, but I gotta be slick with it.
Just let me know what it's gonna cost. How much will it cost you if you have to pay for it? $20, right?
Yeah. It'll be 20, but they'll probably have. Remember that one time they didn't make you pay? They didn't make pay anything.
I didn't pay nothing. You right.
Sometimes they'll rock you. Sometimes they're like, "Oh, we really need that." But okay.
Just let me know. Let me know. But either way, y'all look good.
Okay, but just listen to this though. This is my plan. Just had an ottoman out. She'll be asleep. I have enough diapers. She won't be up. If anything, you know what I'm saying. Karen's gonna come get her early in the day tomorrow too. So I will be with her the whole night. I don't want you to worry about that because my mom be talking about, anytime you drop her off over here, you just go to sleep. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Please just know that.
Okay, that's cool. And I'll be up early, so that's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
You there, T? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me, Jay? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me, T say? Okay. We can't hear you, T. Everybody say they can hear me, but we cannot hear you, T. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to get T. She can hear me, but we can't hear her. Okay, Jay. T Slay cannot. She can hear us, but we can't hear her. So she can hear me. So I've already let her know we cannot hear her. Okay, so until she come back, since y'all can hear me, I heard that some of you wanted me to go back over my vision so that you could use it and fit it with what you already understand and interpret that happened.
Can y'all hear
Okay,
me?
now I hear you.
Hey, we didn't have to end this shit. We back. We lit. I don't know what happened, but okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. I was about to tell them, finish off what you want, but I was about to tell them what you had told me, that some of them wanted to hear my vision again so that
Yeah.
they can fit it in their understanding of what they think
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, go ahead,
So
baby. You got the floor. You got the floor. I was just trying to make sure you guys heard me.
okay, so all right. So off Edward Joseph, and as I said again, I hope that I cleared that up. Why I thought those places, because gifted people have problems with places and we have problems with numbers. Okay, so go research that. I could see Taj Mahal be inside of it, but I'm not gonna know I'm at Taj Mahal. All right. That's a real gifted person. So, okay, let me go back to the vision. This is how and where it began. I'm at the elevator. We just ran there, me and KJ, and she's tired. I'm tired, but she looks good. She don't look like, that beat up girl like she been in a fight. We just look like we been running. And she's high as hell, but she's holding her own. She's not wobbling or falling. Okay. And she has on a blue jacket, a little shirt, and blue jeans. I'm 5'4", no more than 115, 120. She's taller than me. So she's got to be about 5'5". She's taller than me. She's bigger than me. I'm tiny. She is fine, but petite. She don't wear no more than a 5'6" because her jeans is like fitting every way. She doesn't have these hips all out and ass all out. Her body is well proportioned. She look like a young girl that has taken care of herself. Her skin is beautiful. She's beautiful. Her hair's beautiful. Okay, this is what I see. Now, she looks at me and she says, we're facing each other, and I done press the button to the elevator, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on, elevator. And she look at me and she says, I'm tired of running from these niggas. And I said, shh, quiet, Neat. I'm gonna get you out of here. And I press the button again and I look at her again. And she's like shaking her head and she's wobbly. Because I said, we've been running, she's tired. And I look at her again and I put my hand over my mouth. Shh, I'm gonna get you out of here. And that's coming from my heart. And I mean, I'm gonna get her out. And this is what I feel from this person. I hear these guys coming down the hall. I hear them talking. It's 3 of them, but I can't see them yet. But I know who I'm running from. By what KJ said, she knew she was running from, what did she say? These niggas. That's 3. So she knew her life was in danger. I knew her life was in danger. Okay. I had to pick her up from somewhere in the hotel. I still don't know how I end up with her. And I'll tell you why. Okay. I hear them talking and they're saying, we gotta find them. We're gonna find them. And I hear their footsteps and they running. And I'm pressing a fucking elevator and it ain't coming. And I'm telling KJ, be quiet. And I'm pushing up further on the side because it said the elevator was like an insect. And it's a wall there that comes out. So they're not able to see who is at the elevator. So I had that cover. They didn't see me and we didn't see them until they got right there at the end of that fucking wall, which is the beginning of the elevator bank. It's like you walk into it and then there's the doors. Okay, so the guy in the red hoodie, he's in charge. And the 2 guys in a black hoodie grabbed me. And the guy in the red hoodie grabbed KJ. And they tussling. And a fucking elevator comes for them. And I never thought of this. Like, you know, we've been standing there and the elevator never came. But when they came and once they grabbed her, and I took off running because I know they're going to kill her. So maybe I went back to get help or tell somebody. But when I turned around, the last thing I saw was a guy in the red. He had KJ behind him in a corner and she trying to get out. And the 2 guys in the back got her arms and the door closed. And that is what terrified me because I knew that was the last time I was going to see my fucking friend. So when I woke up, I was a mess. I was screaming and I took off running because I'm doing the very thing that I was doing when I come out of the vision, because that's why I think I was fucking Irene. She run back down the hallway toward the room. That was her room. And that's why when someone asked me, how did they end up in the hallway? Remember in the very beginning, Irene said Monifa picked her up off the bed of her party. So when they come back from the West, this is what I think, which T called that fucking party on the West. When Bree called and asked Irene, I got KJ, what do I do? And it was said in the text, you're supposed to bring her home. I can't. Donut on the call. It made no sense that Bree left her in that fucking car after talking to this person. And I think she brought the call to the Marriott. Irene had that room all day. She said in one of the interviews, she had the room all day. So if they got KJ in a car, she fucked up. What makes sense? She brought her upstairs and laid across Irene's bed and Irene's party. But this was during the day. So sometime through the evening of the night, when the party started, If KJ still fucking passed out, as Irene said, that's when Monifa picked her up off the bed of her party and took her out the room. Okay, and what I'm thinking, whatever the fuck went on, when Monifa came back and said that she could not find KJ, I think Irene went look for her. Irene found her and was trying to get her the fuck out that hotel because she picked up on something fucked up. But Irene was stopped by them 3 niggas. She was right. They were looking for her.
Okay, Kelly.
So,
Kelly, I wanna hop in really quickly.
yep, go ahead.
So I didn't want to stop you, but I had something to say about what you're saying. So for the
It's only
people
what
that's
I
been
think. Okay.
right, so for the people
After
that's
my
been
visit, only what I think.
right,
Okay.
so for the people that's been listening to me and the series, I want you guys to know that after I tell you about Bree and Favor in those text messages, I told you guys that something happened. There was a decision to be made about where to take Kanika. One was the decision was taken to Rosemont, not Crown Plaza, but Rosemont, and the other was to take her home. And Bree said, "I'm taking her home," but she ended up in Rosemont anyway. So I have to assume that Bree took her to the Marriott. Now I've told you guys on numerous occasions. I said when she got to the Marriott, I don't know what happened. I've said that so many times. Put a 1 in the chat
Yeah.
for the people that's been listening to me that know that I
Yeah.
said I don't know what
I know
happened
you
when she
did.
got to the Marriott. I kept telling y'all that. So please put a 1 in the chat for the people that don't know what's going on and for the people that's been listening. How many times have I said when she went to the Marriott, I don't know what happened, but she ended up coming up missing again? Thank you, Cash Cow. Thank you. You thank you. Shucking and Jiving TV. I'm assuming that you speaking with some sense because if you're not, it ain't gonna be long. Thank you, Quandalyn, Nene, Paula. Yeah. All right, cool. So I said to you guys on numerous occasions that what happened at the Marriott, I've been telling y'all over and over again. I said, I don't know what happened at the Marriott. I said, but I do know what they told them. I know they told the family that she was taken to the Crown Plaza with a security guard, but I believe that was a lie. I think Roland Weiss ended up getting her after that. I think she passed away, and that was the end for her. I know I told y'all that. So thank you, Fred. I know what the fuck I said because I haven't been lying. And you never let me tell y'all something. One thing about Slay. I don't have to remember a motherfucking thing I say because I'm not lying. And a lie does not need to be remembered. Hold on, let me say that over. And I had me a couple of drinks. So fuck all that. Let me start over. Let me start over. You have to remember a lie. I tell the fucking truth. So I don't have to remember a motherfucking thing I'm saying to y'all because it's the truth. And it just exists by itself on its own. It needs no help. The truth needs no help. It's just there. It just exists. I don't have to remember shit. I'm telling y'all that I don't know what the fuck happened at the Marriott. I've been told y'all that. So then here comes this lady and she says, I know what happened. Kanika ended up in the hotel. I tell her, I ain't got no information on that. I know they took in that back gate, put her by that pool. That's all I know. I don't know shit about no hotel and none of the shit you talking about. And then she said, that's fine. You don't have to know nothing. Let me tell you what I saw. And she started telling me what she saw. And it made sense. She said, I see the number 6. And I see these guys. It's 3 guys. And she's with this girl. And this girl is trying to get her out. Kanika said, I'm tired of running from these niggas. And then the girl was saying, be quiet, hush. And then they pushed the girl and took KJ. And that was it for her for that one vision. That was one, but she had more than one. And the next one, she was at a pool. So this lady told me this stuff. So check this out. I don't have a need to fabricate, fluff, inflate, make this shit sound fly to you. The fuck? Have I done that thus far? In
This
this
the
whole
thing. I said it to 54 Keys also. I said it in 3 emails. That's years apart. So nobody got to listen to me, believe me, inflate me. These facts came out. Listen, y'all got to trust us. We not lying. No matter what Joseph Edwards says, listen, this girl did not come look for me. I just saw her live, KJ, and something in my spirit told me to listen. I listened and I knew what the fuck she was talking about when she said the Marriott. Fuck what Joseph Edwards say. He don't know what he talking about. I was gonna keep listening to anybody who was willing to step out of the box of the hotel and them fake ass videos and all them other fake ass shit that came with that. I was gonna listen to that person because I knew one thing. What I saw was true. And the person that's telling the truth, what I saw, they gonna know because it's gonna fit. That was what Kelly intentions were all 5 years. So if you say that about me, you got the right. And your videos prove what I just said. So stop
And
saying T Slaker
and
got me or convinced me. Look, I didn't know this girl from nothing, but I had to respect what she was saying, and I felt what she was saying, and I knew she was telling the truth when all y'all still revolving around a lie.
check this out. I didn't need no support. I didn't need nobody holding me up, propping me up. I didn't need none of that. It was like something like permeating throughout the YouTube streets that T Slay needed some kind of backup. I needed some kind of person to back me up on what the hell I'm thinking and what I'm saying. I'm a solo. I've been solo my whole life. I'm nothing like my siblings. I'm nothing like no child my mother or father birth. I'm nothing like my friends. I'm nothing like my coworkers. I'm by myself. I'm solo. I'm one of one. I'm by myself all the time. But I don't feel alone, but I'm always independent and by myself in what I'm feeling in the moment. I can convince you, I can corral people and get them to come and all this old shit here, but this ain't what this is. I didn't need a group of people to assist me in telling the truth. I just needed a group of people that would be receptive to the truth, just be willing to hear it. I didn't need nothing but you to be willing to hear the truth. I didn't need no fucking help. I don't need no fucking man, no platform. I don't need none of that shit. Everything I need, I was born with that shit. Believe what I tell y'all now. I didn't need nobody backing me. Nobody fed me nothing. Y'all think somebody feeding me this shit? You think this is coming from some source, and I'm learning this from someone that's telling me something on the sideline about this shit I'm telling y'all? Y'all gotta know better than that. I could never learn enough lines to be able to quote some shit somebody told me to tell y'all. This is coming from an infinite information source. It has nothing to do with any man that's breathing. What I'm giving y'all is something from a whole different level. This ain't just about Kanika. I come for a whole bunch of different reasons. Right now, I'm just helping her. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. And for the spiritual people that's on here, y'all feel me. I'm not here just for Kanika. I'm just here because I'm supposed to be here. And right now, my purpose is her. She's my focus, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. But my purpose supersedes death. Trust and believe that shit. I'm not no spooky bitch trying to seek dead people. That's not me. It's just not. I just gravitate to some shit that somebody lied about, and I come to fix the shit and make people understand it, and I just keep the pushing. The fuck? This ain't fun. This is not fucking fun. Being ridiculed, staying up, being on this motherfucker, hiding my fucking camera, keep on doing all this weird ass shit. This is not fun. None of this shit is fun. And to the people that are angry that I'm no longer associated with you, good for you. Good for you. And don't feel no kind of way. Keep it pushing. You don't need no bitch. Trust and believe what I'm telling you. You don't need nothing other than what you were born with. And make adjustments. Adjust yourself. Adjust your life. Just figure it out on your own. Mommy, no daddy, you don't need none of that shit. You'll be fine without anyone. You have to find your tribe. Figure out what the fuck you came to do. Breathe. Just breathe. That's it. You don't need nothing else. So I didn't need none of these. I didn't need none of this. What I didn't need more than anything is this fuck shit happening, Kanika. I didn't need this shit going on with this little girl who passed away. I really didn't need this shit. I really could. They could have. Y'all could have all missed me with Kanika's whole death. I wish it never would have happened. I wish I was never connected to the city of Chicago. I wish a whole bunch of shit. I definitely did not ask for this fucked up, crooked ass path I've been walking down for 7 years. But I got something for everybody. I've been giving y'all everything I got, and I'm gonna give y'all something else. I got something for everybody. When I close the chapter on this shit, it is closed. It's closed for real, for real. I'm only hoping that everything that we did this time around will inspire you and educate you and open your eyes to anything that happens after this. Sonya Massey is an after effect of what happened to Kanika. Them fucking police officers were already ready to lie. But guess who was on their ass? I was. And I caught them lying. I caught Sonya them people lying. I caught them lying before I caught the police lying. I said, damn, who am I supposed to be looking after at this point? Because I'm just after the truth. I don't give a fuck who telling it. I'ma tell it with them. So that's my message. I ain't got nothing else to say. And I don't need to cuss no more. I don't need to fuss no more. I ain't got to do none of that. I am so good. I woke up so bubbly, giggly this morning. I'm elated. I'm happy. I'm about to get me an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. Like, if you guys want a plant-based alternative, you guys can get an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. You can get it with just pickles and onion and tomato, and just don't put no mayo on it, and just get mustard, because that comes from a seed. The mustard seed is where it comes from. And get you a mustard on that bitch, and eat that bitch, and you can feel so guiltless, and you'll feel so good, and it's plant-based. And that's what I'm about to do with my life right now. Eat me a motherfucking Impossible Whopper with some mustard on it. And I'm happy than a bitch. I'm telling y'all, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Because guess what? The truth is out.
Truth is
and
very
ain't nothing.
liberating.
And guess what, Kelly? The truth is like a fucking
It's
unrailed
very
freight train.
liberating.
It's a freight
Yeah.
train, girl. A freight train that's with no
Yeah.
rails on that bitch. It's gone. It's 120 miles an hour, and it's careening towards anybody that's gonna lie on Kanika. And
Like
they ain't
I
got but so
said,
long.
I would have gotten with anybody who was telling the truth out of the box. And that is it. And I found that girl that listened and heard and saw exactly what I saw. Not what I said, what KJ said, what God said. One of your bloggers said, I read a minute ago, she said, let God's will be done. And in so many words, she said,
Kelly, can you hear me?
all voice and T, shut the fuck up. I think her name was Ira. She
Kelly,
said
can you
it's
hear
so.
me?
Yes, I can hear
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I had to click over it. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm gonna mute my phone. Go ahead, just keep talking.
What I said was, Ira said a few minutes ago while you were talking, Ira said, let God's will be done. And in so many words, she said, FK, all voice, teeth, and lies. Let God's will be done. And that was the perfect phrase to end this, because God's will be done. And when you're dealing with spiritual people and truth, that's God's will. And I ain't got nothing else to say on that.
You better say it. So Ira said they tried to keep you quiet, but patience is a virtue, and God has His own time and His time
5
for
years.
the
5
blinded eyes to
years.
see. Stunner
I
chick.
held this. 5 years. And one person come along and saw what that girl showed me.
Little old T Slay, just around here, just willy nilly, just cussing everybody out. I'm angry. I'm all fucked up. But little old T Slay saw it. What the fuck? So why y'all think I saw the truth? Because I was looking for it. Perhaps maybe I'm looking for the truth. I'm always looking for the truth. That's how it found me.
You was willing to look away from the mess and the bullshit. That's how you find the truth.
I'm always looking for the truth above everything else. I'm looking for the truth all day, all night, and I eat, I sleep it, I blink my eyes. I'm watching TV, the wind blowing on me. I'm walking outside, I'm feeding my dogs, I'm talking to my kids. It's truth, 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 truth. My name should have fucking been Truth. Maybe that's what my name with a T. Maybe I don't fucking know. But I'm telling y'all, I'm looking for the truth. I'm always looking for the truth. I'm here to help the truth. That's it.
Okay,
And
so
yes, Ira, I was ready to see. I'm always
We
ready to see the truth.
we
That's what I'm
go
looking for.
slay truth, okay? Instead of T slay truth.
Yeah, T Truth. It should be T Slay Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I need to change my damn name at this point.
Well, I mean, it. All I'm saying is lead the pack, and I don't have to tell you that they're a bunch of wolves. Just lead the pack because they're following. So you know,
Yeah, so whatever happens after this, it's definitely gonna be a sloppy second. I'm good. And I'm gonna
but
go
this
ahead and
should
put
be
it
a
out.
lesson to them. Stop playing with the spiritual world. It's real. That girl is reaching out to people. That girl is talking to people. That girl has put the truth out.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all say she dead. Prime example. Stop playing with the spiritual world. And that's all y'all that's lying on this girl and that's making money on this lie. This girl is going to other people telling them the truth, people like me. And T Slay allowed me to put it out there. So now her truth is out there.
Period.
This girl
Period.
is not dead. Her spirit is out here. And she's still saying shit. So, you know, stop thinking, you could just lie on her because she's dead. She
Hold
might
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
respond
hold
to
on, hold on.
y'all.
Stacy Brand, you can start a gaming channel. What the fuck you talking about, Stacy? Don't play no games, little girl. And Mars, don't block her. She just got the wrong motherfucker at the wrong time. It's the wrong day, the wrong time, the wrong place, the wrong
Nah,
bitch. You got the
don't
wrong
block her.
person,
She
ma'am.
might learn something over here by
Well, she
mistake,
can learn
okay?
and not be. She can learn and still not be able to say shit. So she will get blocked, but don't block her, y'all. I'm gonna let her block herself. Stacy
But like I
Brent.
said, the spiritual world
Fuck
is
that.
a
I ain't playing
lie.
with her.
So stop playing with it. And stop
Too
lying
late.
on this child because just like she came to me, she could come to one of you people that's lying on her all day long. And you're not gonna like it. And I wouldn't wish this on nobody. I would not wish on anybody to see someone that has passed. What people say they strong and they ain't scared of nothing. And when you're in the spiritual realm, that's a whole nother story. And they could call your bluff. So all I'm saying is stop lying on this girl and making money on this girl's name because like I said, she's talking to people and she's telling people, and people gonna see the truth. And you say you're a person of God. Well, then you gotta stop playing with his children and his message, because I didn't pull this out of the hat.
Right, exactly. And we holding 20. So we're holding 20 strong right now. And I just want to thank everyone that's on here right now that's listening to the truth. I really like making my thumbnail. So if you guys like the thumbnail, I really like the thumbnail too. I enjoy making thumbnails. Don't forget I'm an artist, y'all. So that's my first passion too. But no, I think truth is my first, second is my art. Well, no, I think first is my mommy, second is my art, third is the truth. I don't know, but they're all up in there together. It's always three or something mingling. So I'm just grateful for everybody that's on here, and I'm glad the truth is being told. And it feels effortless right now. I'm not even arguing. I'm not even mad. I'm not even. I feel like I got a lot of people behind me right now, and I'm not even angry or fighting. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Let's go. Whatever you want to say, bitch or bastard, sir or ma'am. Let's go. Whatever you want to do. So yeah, we're good. But I wanted to make sure that my friend and for the record, I've been acquainted with this lady for several months. Several months of a lot of in-depth conversation. Strategically not saying anything and not wanting to expose anything from anyone and waiting for the moment for her to say she wanted to speak. She chose. I never chose. I never chose for her to speak. She chose the moment. I kept asking her, so when you want to do it? When you want to do it? Kelly, am I fucking lying? Did you just speak up?
No.
You didn't
I
never tell
told
me
you when it
shit.
was right. And it came out when the time was right, because it was right. But like I said, I did not think when I knew it would bring out, a lot of maybe, comments in that form, shade positive, negative. But I never thought that, a whole nother blogger would be upset about a live that was just total spiritual, had nothing to do with not a person on this earth. Nothing did that live have to do with a living being. You know what I'm saying? So, how could you be angry with something that's spiritual
I
and
know.
and
I know. I
something
think I
so
know.
right, and most of all, the truth? He knew I was telling the truth. He
Wait,
said
wait,
himself.
wait. Hold on, Kelly.
And
Hold on, Kelly. Hold on. There's a scripture, and bro Freck can say it. It's a scripture. I don't know the verse, but I'll tell you what it says. Let the dead bury the dead. That nigga's spiritually dead. He's spiritually dead. Ed is spiritually dead. So let the dead bury the dead. So I'm gonna allow him to just keep on doing what he's doing. We're gonna do what we're doing, and he'll get that. He'll get that. For the people that's in
God
here,
sent him a message and he missed it. T. Slay picked up on it, and she knew it was not a message from Kelly. She knew Kelly was just a vessel. She saw the message from KJ. She saw the message from God. He missed it, but he's a man of God. And I'm going to leave the public with that.
period. Period. Petty gang. I'm petty as fuck. So
I'm only petty when you come after me like a little girl
oh, hold
or
on.
a grown bitch. Then I become petty. Other than that, I'm
It's
very sweet.
Luke 9 verse. Hold on. He said Luke. Let me see what Samson said. Samson quick on that. Hold on. Luke
Luke
9
9, verse 60.
9 verse 60. Oh, that's some good
Luke
numbers too.
9.
Verse
Yep.
60. Let's read it. Let's read it. Let's read it. Okay.
Yep.
It says, Jesus said unto them, let the dead bury the dead, but you go and preach the kingdom of God. Let the dead bury their own dead. Yeah. So he is spiritually dead. He is spiritually dead. He's definitely spiritually dead. And he's
He
fighting a
missed the
situation.
message from God. Thank you, Samson. You are right on time. He missed a message from God. Can I say anything else? I
Let the
didn't
dead
miss
bury
the
the dead.
message. T. Slay didn't miss the message or misunderstand it.
I
He
wasn't.
did. You did, man of God. You missed a message from God because I was only the vessel he used.
Because
You
he's
fool.
spiritually dead. He couldn't get the message. It's a dead vessel. It's falling
Well,
on deaf ears.
I
He's
can't
spiritually dead.
disagree. I cannot disagree.
He cannot be resurrected. He cannot. Jesus himself has to come and
Baby, you
resurrect that
missed
dead
it.
spirit in that dead
Okay?
ass man.
You missed it. So,
Mm.
don't call me psychic. That's why I don't
Petty.
call myself psychic. I only get messages from God and about death or something bad gonna happen to somebody to cause their death. That's not psychic. That's God putting all this in my head. Kelly, I want you to go talk to this person. I want you to do this. I want you to put this message out because they are lying. I need you to bring this to light. I don't go around reading people's minds, okay? All right. Go
Well,
on.
I gotta stop
You
laughing.
know.
Because I'm being silly, but I do feel like he's spiritually dead. Like I'm being silly, but I do feel like that. And I do think
No.
that it's falling upon deaf ears, DEF, not death, but deaf. Deaf, dumb, and blind. He's all three. Spiritually, he's deaf, dumb, and blind. And he thinks that he's this oracle of information. He's God's chosen child. As you lash
I'm
out
going to
your
say this
evil,
one more time. Gifted people know gifted people. They feel each other's
mm,
energy. Okay.
y'all see what bruh said? He said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And leave us alone. Because we prophets and I'm a petty prophet. So I'm petty.
I like he put on a hashtag Patty Gang. Oh Lord. Lord, that made me think about today. The three of us. Oh my God. Okay.
we
The
was
horn of God is the moon girl. Listen, he know he got us right. Petty Gang. Yep, been there, done that.
yeah, because I'm
We was
definitely
on
petty.
that at noon, right?
Because if y'all think I'm spiritual. I am, but I am very petty too. Because if I want to be petty and kick up a little dust, I'm gonna kick it up and trust and believe we gonna
Listen,
choke off that shit.
I'm still human. If you throw bricks at me, you son of a bitch, I'm throwing them back.
I ain't throwing no
Don't get
bricks.
me
Bitch, you
wrong.
throw a brick at me, I'm throwing a
I,
building at your ass.
I
Ain't no
love my
bricks.
God, and I'm His child, and I try to keep my mind and my mouth clean for Him. But when people like Joseph Edwards come at me, and he keep coming at me, like I said, this not the first time. If you look at that video, that proves we have a history here, but you never knew that by Kelly, because I'm not petty till you bring it out. So, no, I never talked about him. I never said anything about him until he made me his damn topic of the night.
Oh,
So,
hold on,
okay,
Kelly. Hold on. Let
there's
me
the
go ahead
petty.
and give. Let me go ahead and give Ira. Ira, if it's a man, I think it's a man. If it's not a man, I do apologize. But he said petty gang finna trend on truth. So I'm gonna put hashtag petty gang, hashtag trending on truth. So we're gonna go viral for telling the truth. We're trending on truth. I love that. I
Yeah,
love.
I mean, he got us right. I mean, petty gang, listen, no, forgive that side.
Calling my phone back to back,
At
y'all. But yeah,
we
I'm
just
loving
at
that.
this stage. We have been through the serious stage. We have been through the angry about it stage, because I'm not bothering you. We have been through all them stages this morning. And now we have hit the petty gang stage. This man is so right, because listen, oh, you got to go back and listen to the videos on me, okay? And that's okay. And that's cool. But one day you're going to have to stop talking about me, because nobody know who I am. I ain't no goddamn body. So people going to get bored, and they're going to change your channel. They're going to go to someone else. So you got to stop talking about me. And as for T Slay, her life gonna go on. She gonna go to another interesting case, and everybody gonna be listening. So if you still stuck on my board ass, dude, your shit gonna crash. Okay? Cause ain't nothing exciting over here. Not for you.
I've been giggling all day. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I'm grateful and I'm happy and I'm glad that we all got over here. And yeah, this has been a good day.
I'm I'm happy, and I feel that KJ is so happy that I got that message out. KJ is so happy that I met you, because you had the other half of what Go Wish she showed me. And I just feel that little girl is so proud of us. And I'm good. I'm good, because I carried this 4 or 5 years, and I can prove that. Okay. They got some people on this chat that remember when I was trying to tell Trey Gang in the chat, you're wrong. You're wrong. That didn't happen. I remember seeing Cole Pepsi's name. It is some people I remember seeing their name, and they remember me. Especially when Trey Gang got on live and said, "Oh, I don't believe in psychics. I don't do psychics." And I said to myself, good, because I'm not a psychic. You dumbass. I'm just a messenger.
Period.
I got the clairs. They got 12 clairs. I got at least 5. I see past, present, and future. I'm clairvoyant. I do not read minds. Not a fucking psychic. I only know what spirits come to me, show me, and tell me. That's the medium part of me. And I'm a great empath. I know what they're feeling, how they felt. And they show me what happened. And I tell it to somebody who knows. It's no way for me to know that without the dead person of God himself coming down here and telling me, hey, Kelly, I want to tell you something. And we know God just don't operate like that. Okay. So, Mr. Ed, leave me alone. Because everything I do and say is from a spiritual level, it's from my heart, and I am who God made me. And I don't lie. I see and I find until I find where what God and that little girl told me fit. And I found it. And I'm good. And you can't take that away from me. And you can't take that away from T Slate. So why you mad?
Cause he a bitch. But we're gonna have to starve him. We're gonna have to starve him. We're gonna have to starve him. We have to give him less of what makes him thrive. And I know that the attention that we're giving him is solidifying his childhood trauma. See, he has childhood trauma issues, and they are abandonment issues, no attention issues, ridicule issues. And whenever we talk about him, it fuels him. For the first time, he's being talked about by people that don't even know him. See, he didn't have nobody that knew him to talk about him. So now he got strangers talking about him. So he feels vindicated in some weird, sick ass way. So we
No
have to
shit.
stop. We have to stop.
Well,
I've been told to
yeah.
stop. You
Okay, well,
told
I
me to
need him
stop.
to stop because I don't want people talking about me through him. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Okay, so I need you
you
to
don't get
stop.
to determine what another person's path is and what the fuck they do. Let him do
This
what he's
is
doing
crazy.
with his spiritually dead ass. Let him keep killing himself spiritually. I'm gonna get some spiritual weed eater, some spray. It's gonna spray him. I'm gonna host that bitch down. I'm gonna host him down with some spiritual weed killing. We're gonna kill him spiritually. But no, I can't keep talking about it. I can't. He wants me to breathe on him. He wants me to speak about him because he knows what I do. He knows my strength
He
is. That
wants
man is
you
a
in
witch.
that little box with him. And,
That's it. Ain't no, that's some sick
he's
shit. Don't
not
even say that.
above terrorizing anybody that come in your path.
And that's fine.
He
So
is not
he
above
fucks with.
terrorizing. That's why he's terrorizing me. He doesn't give a damn about me. He doesn't give a damn about that video that I did with him. That's why he held it for a whole year, or was it 2 years you held it? Listen, he don't give a damn about none of that.
I want to send him a message though.
It
I
is
want
about T Slate.
right, but
And he
I got
played
something
that
to say though,
video
Kelly.
to spite her.
He has to leave. He needs to leave Fred the Jig alone. See, here's the thing. I have no I have no authority over anything that's going on with anything associated with that man. That man has his own squad, his own protection, and it's a long bloodline of protection. Leave him alone before you start having bad luck, man. Leave him alone before shit start going bad for you, sir. I'm not hexing you. I'm warning you. I'm telling you, I'm probably your best friend right now. Leave him alone. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me, but leave that man alone. Because you don't know shit about him, but you're jealous because you're not him. Because you wish I was whispering in your ear how I talk to him. You want me to speak to you how I speak to my brother. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. You're a sick fuck. That's my brother. You sick bitch. But that's what you want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my little weed eater on him. And I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead, like Brother Samson said. We're gonna
Yep,
go ahead
he
and look
sure
at
did.
scripture. Look what scripture? What scripture was that? What Brother Samson said? Let's look into a scripture. I don't even know what he said, but y'all know what he said. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that weed eater on him. And I'm gonna keep on giggling, little giggle box. I'm a little giggly, giddy ass little girl at this point, and I'm good with whatever that's going on. So, with that being said, you said what you had to say. You clarified everything for Claire, and
Definitely, definitely. And I appreciate the time.
yes,
And
yes,
as I
ma'am.
said, everybody, I'm not a blogger. This is not what I do. I just had a message that that little girl came to me, and she came to me more than once. That's the things. So I mean, put yourself in my place, and people that are gifted, they know exactly where I am and why and how I delivered that message. They know exactly what I went through for the last 5 years. And it's a lot of spiritual people out there like me. And it's people out there that see exactly what I see. So they specifically know when you get messages like that from the dead, you have to deliver them. And like I said, KJ is not the first. She's not going to be the last. And that's my gift, and that's who I am. And I just needed y'all to understand when it comes to places and numbers, we make mistakes because we don't know what the hell a number means. Till we figure it out, we make mistakes. But these people that keep lying about KJ, they're lying deliberately. They know they're lying, and they're still lying, and they've been lying for 5 years.
Right. But I'm good with numbers. I told y'all today, I'm good with numbers. That's my strength. I'm
Well, I
all I'm
said
numbers.
the number to you, and you told me what the number meant. So, I recall you saying that our first phone call, I kept asking you questions, and you asking yourself, why does this woman keep asking me these crazy questions? But they made sense to you. It was because I knew what I had. I listened to you, and I knew the things this girl showed me, you were talking about. Thank you. You were not talking about the Crown Plaza. I was not in the Crown Plaza. So it fit. And I contacted you. And that's why. And when I gave you the number 6, I knew you would know what that meant. Because
And
you
what I
said,
tell you off the rip? What I tell you off the rip?
you said that's the floor I was on. And I said, that's why I saw the number 6 right there. And it's in the vision because that's the fucking floor I was on, and it made sense. So, all I'm saying is, I did talk to him. And if you listen, nothing I said fit him. But when I talked to T, everything I threw at her, she knew exactly what it was. So she explained what I saw. And that's who I'm supposed to talk to. When you spiritual, you got this gift, you know when you find the answer. You know when you find the person to give the information to. And I knew I found this girl. With him, that's why I cut it short. I knew he was the wrong person. I'm not saying he wrong about anything he talk about or whatever, whatever, whatever. He was the wrong person for me to deliver my message to. That is what I cut short. That is what he is upset about. And he wrong. Because when you got a message, it goes to that other spiritual person that God wants you to give it to. And all these little things like that make me think and know he is not a spiritual as he say he is. Because if he is, he would have known, hey, that message don't fit here. And that woman has to find where that message fit. He would have understood the spiritual side of me not hanging with him anymore. I backed off every YouTuber, and I sat and I thought about nothing but what that girl told me. And I asked God, show me who to give this to. And I knew he would. And T Slay popped up, and I clicked it. So, I asked for guidance. Um, I do not look for guidance on YouTube. So I was not on YouTube getting information because what I had to say, what I saw, what that girl showed me was not on YouTube. So how was I going to get anything from YouTube? So stop saying all that crazy shit. I saw what she showed me, and I found where it belonged, and that's it. Let us go. Make your lives on your life and leave mine alone. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to be petty, but you started off, you want to start fights here. And if you listen to my video, I had nothing to say about you. I never mention your name because I don't want put that negative energy out there. But I'd be damned if you didn't. So that's where my petty come out at because I'm still a woman. I still got that girl in me. I'm still a cat. Of course, I'm going to scratch back. Nobody, I'm not, this is not a debate who right or who wrong. People who really care, we're supposed to get together and put together what we know, that puzzle. But that's not what you want to do.
Nope. He lied. He's the author of destruction and mayhem. He has the attributes of Lucifer. He is he has the attributes of Lucifer. I'm telling you. Author of destruction, lies. Bro, you can speak on it. You know scripture.
I think you're
But
crazy. That was it. I think you're crazy. And
I
I
think
just
he's
have to
mentally
sum
ill
it
too.
up. Uh, I just think he 2 beers shy of a 6 pack, maybe just 1 beer. But,
And then he be
you
trying to
know,
sing and shit. He be belting out in tunes like he can sing and shit. That bitch crazy.
well,
but but
I just I just can't.
but all is well in our world. I'm happy. So whew, let's go.
I
So
don't wish him no harm. I'm a live and let live person, but I can't help but laugh at you because you picking, fights with people who don't even want to fight you. So it's comical to me. It's just funny. It's
that
just
shit
funny.
sad to me. Really slick is sad to me. It ain't
you
even
know,
funny. It's sad. But I keep having to touch on it. I'm tired of talking about it. At this point, I'm tired. I was
yeah.
done. I was actually done with it. But here it comes, popping his little ugly head right on back up on me. The fuck? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm
I
tired.
told you. I told you. Listen, Jay, this is what got me. He said, well, I had to listen to it because it's my job. He said, look, I am disappointed. She didn't even mention me. Kelly, why didn't you mention me? You did the video on my live first. Oh, I was rolling off the sofa on the floor laughing. I'm
He
like, are
said
you
that?
kidding me? Yes, yes. You got to go back and listen to it. He mad like a motherfucker. He said, you should have mention that you did it on my live first before you moved over there to T Slate. But T Slate, you stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because she did not say the Marriott Hotel. She said the other hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I got that straight. And you're correct, but you don't have to be so damn mad about it. And then he says, and the six I said she died on the 6th, and I never said that girl died on the 6th. That's a blatant lie. I never said that. I said the number 6 was pertinent to me because I'd seen it. Whether it was the date, whether she was there on the 6th, I don't know, but I had the 6th. So I mean, don't put words in my mouth. I never said that girl died on the 6th. So he went off on that one. Yay. See, Kelly even says she died on the 6th, and I did not say that. All right. So he's out. CT Slay, you said a 7 to 8 or something. And they said a 9 or 10 and so on. And Kelly said a 6 and I said a 6. Kelly did not. I said that number 6 is gonna haunt me because now he got it locked in his head. Girl, listen, you got to listen to this live. It will fucking blow you a girl. Pop some popcorn, pull your glass of wine. I'm telling you, you gonna laugh your ass off. So this is the only reason I can laugh about him because he's being childish. He's acting like a little boy, and like T took his football away. That's
He's
what he
not
remind
acting.
me of.
He's not acting.
Ah, geez, he's not
He is.
acting.
He's not acting. He is a little boy.
Oh, oh, and then this boy is crazy, girl. It took me hours to get through this shit. Okay, it
Mm.
took me hours to get through this. Okay, yep, he just went on and on, and then listen, I got part two for you. So, like I said, part two was mhm. I'm not saying you're not gifted, but I'm just saying, I got my own gifts and I don't work that way. And just, basically a small rebuttal and back and forth. So, okay, I let that go. But the first video,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we had to talk about it. That's all. We had to talk about the first one. And,
You see what they said to you?
okay, I'm looking.
She said, Kelly, you are making my munchy time exceptionally well and extremely interesting. We are loving you right now. Thank you.
Tell her. You're welcome. You should have caught me this morning. I was really in rare form in the morning because I'm nocturnal. I'm a night person, and I laid down for 2 hours. So, first thing this morning, there he is. Making me in public enemy number one as far as I was concerned because that's what I was hearing. So, yeah, forgive me, but at this point you gotta laugh because it's true. Like I said, and I stated this in my letter. This is no, I'm never ever gonna feel that important or like, he said I'm boasting about my gift. I'm not boasting, you are. If you would shut up, nobody know who Kelly is, nobody care who Kelly is. Okay, nobody is ever going to remember Kelly because Kelly ain't no goddamn body special more than anybody else in their life. Okay, but what he's and like I said in the letter, what he's doing, um, he's gonna make me famous accidentally, and that is not even what I want. So stop, because he don't want to accidentally make me famous. That will kill him. Stop. T Slay
Well,
do what she do. That's her job. I'm not on the internet, and this is not what I came here for. So I did write YouTube about him harassing me and throwing my picture up there in an interview, which I told him not to make public. And I just asked him to make him stop. So he put my life in danger, and then he's calling me out as a psychic, which I'm not. Come on. I don't want to battle verbally with him or anybody else about my gift. I'm not going to, because what I see, God make me see. This is the thing. If you so damn spiritual, why KJ didn't come to you? Because she came to me. So why did she come to you? Now that's something you need to sit down and contemplate and meditate with your Holy Spirit and your God. And maybe you need to ask her because, as I said, she's still around. Ask her, why didn't you come to me? So you
she
need
ain't
to
never
stop
she ain't
being,
she ain't never visited him.
I know. And that's what I'm saying to him. Instead of being mad at me, he needs to ask her and ask his Holy Spirit, why did she not come to me? To him. That's what I said. Instead of using this time to be angry with me and trying to prove that she did not come to me, he needs to figure out why she ain't communicating with him.
Cause
Because like I say,
he's
she
spiritually dead.
communicating with people who she know really care. about what happened to her. I'm not the only person. Now, I'm
gave
not
you a
trying to
reason why she
call
don't
people
talk to him.
out, but it's several people, gifted people that girl reached out to. So come on. I heard of one where it was an empty kitchen and the pots are rattling, but yet it's nothing in the house. And then this person end up investigating this because someone said something to her the very next day. And then she see the kitchen and realize, is that why pots were banging in my kitchen and I got no pots? Come on. So
This a
I'm
true
not the
story.
only person. But what I'm saying, Edward, instead of being angry, figure out why she not reaching out to you.
That's cold right there now, but he got to deal with that. Cause the little girl was banging pots and pans together in my kitchen. I was hearing pots and pans, and I ain't had no pots and pans. I'm telling y'all the truth. I ain't got no reason to tell y'all no shit about no pots and pans in the kitchen that I just moved into a house. That's just dumb. That just don't even make good sense, you know. But it is what it
There's at
is.
least two card readers, astrology readers, that KJ went to them in their sleep and scared the fuck out of them because they come back and put it on YouTube. And I knew they were telling the truth. KJ reached out to the people that she know care. Why did she not reach out to you, Edwards? Okay. And all the people in YouTube that is listening to this, because now I know that they're listening because you got them thinking that it's a war because they know that you're starting shit. They see it, they hear you.
Bitch.
But I want everybody in YouTube to know we're not going to go to war with him. This is not about KJ. This is about, it's not about my gifts. This is about he cannot have that woman T Slay.
That's sick.
That is the bottom line here. And this is why I cannot be mad at that dumbass. Damn. I can't even be mad at him.
Well, I don't know what to tell him.
Stop stalking me.
Yeah, stop stalking me. Please stop stalking me. Leave my people alone.
My
Touch not
videos,
thou
my
anointed and do the
content.
prophets no harm. I got
Can you
prophets,
can you
anointed people on my
create
team,
your
sir.
own content without picking up on part of mine or my people and making it your content? Can you come up with your own, do your own thing? You know, go off in your own world, leave my world alone. It's a many things that can be said, but we're talking to a professional lunatic, and I know it's going in one ear coming out the other, but you know, you gotta stop, grow up, okay? Because you picking on two people that is really not bothering you. The thing is, we were gonna put out a Halloween, a scary, you know, part of the video,
Absolutely. Yep.
part of her live. We were gonna put out something scary, and we have been talking about it. And it just came up after we talked about KJ had some time, and a lot of people, when she asked them, "Hey, y'all want to hear some scary stuff?" and we just went on with the scary live. So even though we were doing scary shit, Joseph, you still did not come up, not once, and we were doing scary shit. So
Hey, young Rio.
you know, as you said, you listened to this, so it was 3 hours long. Damn, you got good time. And I'm
We
just
ain't gonna
saying, if you
look. We ain't gonna run them crazy for 3 hours today. We gonna go ahead and get to the punch. And yeah, we only been on here for an hour and some change, so we good today. We taking it easy, taking it easy on them.
we cool, we cool.
Yep. So what's the plan for the rest of the night, guys? Jig, what you got going on? I see you and TF20 chopping it up in the comment section about sports. I wish I could speak sports. If I learn how to speak sports, I'm gonna be a whole problem for everybody. So maybe I should just not even look into sports. I'm gonna just stay in my lane because if I learn sports, I'm really gonna be a problem. So I probably shouldn't even look into sports. I should just leave it alone. Oh, I made beef pot roast.
Beef pot roast.
What you put with it? You made some rice to go with it. You put some potatoes in it. What you got going on with the beef? You gotta have you better have some rice, young Rio. Or it better be some potatoes in that pot roast, and it better be some carrots or something going on the side. But I'd rather you have a good pot of white rice, jasmine rice preferably, and yeah, and get some vegetables, and I'll just take the rice and the vegetables. I don't want no beef. Yeah. So I'm still super happy. I won't know the response because I didn't listen to last night's live, and I won't be listening to the rebuttal he does. I didn't even know what he said because I never listened. So I don't give two fucks. One fuck. Matter of fact, let's do three. I don't give three fucks about nothing he says. So I'm gonna let him say what he say, do what he do, and we're gonna keep on pushing. And I say fuck you three times because I'm not gonna listen. So anybody who wants to listen, y'all listen, but I'm good. He ain't saying shit I want to hear. Check it out. He ain't got nothing to say that Slay want to hear. He couldn't possibly say anything I want to hear. He's not able. He's incapable of saying something that I want to hear, and those are big facts, and that's not a lie. So
I'm elated. I'm like I said, I'm
I'm glad you're
elated.
happy because
I'm
I'm definitely
just
happy. I'm
glad
definitely happy.
I got
Mm-hmm.
this girl message out, and now people heard, you know, how what everybody think, and it'll fit somewhere. And I'm with you. You know, when it gets to the Marriott after she was taken, that's a big blank, and we may never know.
Mm.
And I'm there, and you got to know when to come to an end. Like I said, this is bigger than all of us. This shit goes all the way to the top. No, it'll never be solved, and ain't nobody going to jail, and ain't nothing coming out that
Nope.
they don't want out. And that's that.
That's it.
So, you got to know when to turn it off and go to something else. We will always love her. She will always be in my mind. And she know if she want to come to us at any time and tell us anything, well, she know I can't stop her. So, we're there. And I learned a lot from this case. I learned so much about my gift and patience, and that you may have to wait almost 5 years before you see or run into someone that understand what you see. I learned so much from this child.
Me too. I learned that in my
I
strong
learned how
personality.
people can become snakes.
Mm-hmm. I learned how to hold my tongue. I learned that in my real life where I don't let nobody say shit to me ever. I'm so quick to say something, I will lash at your ass. You won't even get a fucking word in with me. I learned to be quiet. I didn't say nothing. I took a lot of things that I thought I should take because I was doing it for her. So she changed
Hmm.
me. I say for the better
For the
because
better. Me
yeah,
too.
I slick gave people a chance because I knew that I was standing in the gap for someone who couldn't stand in the gap. I knew that I was speaking for someone who couldn't speak. So I tried to choose what I was saying. And then sometimes I just say fuck it. Fuck everybody. I don't care. Y'all said fuck her, so fuck her. And I just kind of went off like that. But for real, I learned a lot about myself, about my patience. And I know that I'll fight for some shit I believe in. And I've been knowing that about myself, but now I have a resolve. I have a thing about me where I know that if I believe in something, ain't nobody gonna push me off of what I believe. And I appreciate that. And I didn't need her to tell me that, but she definitely reminded me of what I already knew about myself. So I definitely give her credit for that. So I'm good on so many levels, and I'm so happy. And I don't want to hear shit a bitch ass nigga got to say. And I don't even say the word nigga for real, because I don't even like the word. But definitely, that's
I
I'm
don't
calling him
either,
that.
but this man seems to rub you attitude
He
wise a
wants to
little
rub me.
backwards.
He
He
wants to
rubs you
rub
a
me.
little backwards, me. Like I said, to the little pity person I used to be. I used to be a caddy. You said A, I said B, you wanted a cat fight, here it is. So he kind of like, he'll bring a person back there. So even him, I learned to not be triggered. Not be triggered. Okay? That's what I'm learning here with him.
That's a good thing. Like you can't let people make you angry. That's another scripture too. You can't be quick to be angry. So really, it's okay. So I think that it doesn't matter what anyone does to hurt you and harm you. When you walking on a certain path, everything that they do is to remind you of who you are and what your purpose is. So I don't look at nothing fucked up that anything do to me that's bad. I really look at it differently. I do, but I get mad now. But I'm like, oh, I know what you're here to do. Oh, okay, you trying to teach me something? I don't want to learn today, or I may want to learn. It just depends on how I'm looking at it. But I'm cool. I'm happy. Oh, I had my Whopper too, my Impossible Whopper. I actually just ate half of it. And that's why I was so quiet. It was so
And then
good.
the
It was,
Whopper with no meat.
yes, an Impossible Whopper. Yes, ma'am. It's
Oh,
plant
because
based.
I don't eat meat, so I was just asking.
Yes, Impossible Whopper is plant based, but I had like no mayo, of course, 'cause I don't do mayo, nothing like that. But I had ketchup. I love mustard. And girl, I had onion on it, and I had some pickle, and I took the tomatoes off because tomato makes my bread soft, and I don't like soft bread. But girl, it was good, and I had half of one, had my water, and I got my people, got my squad, and yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn
You
good.
deserve that. Good girl. You
And
deserve
she said
that.
we have to practice
Truth
discipline.
is peace. I'm at peace. I'm so at peace. But I gave him the message. I wasn't at peace. I wrote it to a couple other people. I wasn't at peace. I was not at peace until I laid that message where God wanted it. Only I know that kind of peace. So I know it's in the right place. And hey, you can't buy what I'm feeling now. You cannot buy it. Okay. Um, I can't explain it except that I think everybody in life will feel this kind of peace at one time or another. And you feel that when truth is involved and when you've been carrying a secret for 5 years, what they thought was a secret. It wasn't no secret to me. And KJ wanted it out. So that feels so good that I gave it to the right person and the right person fit. So come on. I can't get mad about anything. And I can't get mad about that lunatic because he's mad the point that we are satisfied with what we know about this case. We are satisfied. And he's upset about that. So you gotta find your own peace. Because I'm at peace, K is at, T Slay is at peace. And you gotta find your own peace. And I wish you do. But meanwhile, like T said, leave us the fuck alone.
Or he can keep doing what he wants to do. Would it be without consequence? So doesn't matter what he does. It won't be fruitful. It won't work. So let him spin his wheels. You dumb shit. Spin your wheels. I'm good on whatever he does. I don't give a damn what he does. He can do whatever. Don't take my advice. Please don't take my advice. Do whatever you do whatever you want to do, baby boy. Go rah
Okay.
rah rah. Keep
All
popping your
right,
shit.
Willie.
Keep attacking me. Just keep going. Just do it until you can't breathe no fucking more. Just do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy, baby.
You know?
Don't leave me alone. Keep talking about me. That's fine.
Oh
I'm good.
shit. I'm done.
Okay. Well, guys, Petty Gang. I'm about to retire, Petty Gang. I'm happy. Thank everyone for coming in. We've been on here for 1 hour, 2 hours, 160. So it'll be 2 hours in a little while. We ain't been on here long. We did pretty good. It ain't even been really 2 hours. So
Now
we ain't
listen,
kill them.
That's
Queen
our
Killer.
name. Now, listen, you created that club this morning. Now, the three of us, that's our name. Okay, the Petty
What is
Gang.
it?
Because Petty Gang.
Petty gang. Oh, we petty as fuck. I know I'm petty. I'm the queen of
The
petty.
three of us this
Petty.
morning. Listen, you created that club. So this guy, he had us right. He had no idea. We was on that
And
this
then
morning.
check this out. He had a brush with all three of us. Isn't that weird?
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, had all three and lost
Oh
all three.
hell. So one day he calling us the witches from east, from the east. Wait, what
I'm the
was?
wicked. Look, I'm the
Oh,
wicked witch from the Midwest, bitch. Get it right. I'm from
oh
the
look,
Midwest,
look.
Chicago,
She
Chi-town.
got to
Don't never
tell
get it
me.
fucked up.
She got to tell me her interaction with him because I know it's funny. I know I'm gonna roll out of this chair on the floor laughing. I got to hear it. Okay.
Oh, she'll tell you.
Yeah, let her know she has to tell me this shit. She got my number. Tell her call me. This is funny.
Look, y'all, look for the merch. We're gonna have some petty gang hoodies because winter time coming, and we about to have some petty gang t-shirts. We're gonna have it
Oh,
in
I
men and
like
women.
that.
Y'all think I'm playing? I'm dead serious. I'm so serious. Petty
Yes.
gang. Petty gang.
I need the hoodie for when I go live. So it's
Yeah.
no mistake who I am. I need the hoodie. Okay. All right.
See, the witches of Eastwick. See, I'm still from the West though. I'm from the Midwest, so we got to go the witches of Westwick. But then the West don't even sound good because shit went down on the West. So let me just not associate myself with anything that's on the West. Okay, just say I'll take the East. I'll take the witches of Eastwick. I'll just take that.
Gonna
Come
have
in.
to because I know that's what he saw. Okay. Like he
Here,
said,
is it in
he's
there?
trolling the lives.
Here. Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
and by
ladies.
the
Well,
way, look, by the way, I don't know if this guy is in the live, but there's a message
he
sent to
is.
him.
He
Is he
is.
here?
He's here, girl. I can tell you've been crying and you're needing somebody
Tell
to
him,
talk to,
tell
girl.
him what Joseph Edwards said.
who we talking to? Cause the her I'm talking to is your ass. So who you telling me to talk to?
Okay, no. Remember what I told you? Joseph Edwards said
Mhm.
that when he went to the live, he saw some of his people in it. And one
Oh yeah,
particular person, he called his name out.
yeah. I know. I
And
don't even want to call my baby boy name, my brother name. Yeah, he ain't in
let
here
him
right
know
now.
though. He put a text in there. Let him know. He talking about him in that live. Even though my name on it and your name on it, he's talking about this guy also. And it's a message in there for him. So he
Yeah.
might want to listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So Homer, he's upset that you over here listen to the truth because he thought you was for him and not for Kanika, and that's where the bitch got it wrong. So he clearly got it wrong. So I need you to reiterate what you came to do and who you came for because I know you don't owe him nothing. So I know Ed's listening. So Ed, since you like to since you like to squander at my feet and pick at my toes and lick my fucking feet, whatever the sick reason you got like a toe fetish with me or some sick shit. Sir, listen, stand up. Now you can stand up. You can be a man. You can be a man. This isn't about you. This is about this little girl who lost her life. I never came for you. I never wanted you. I never had nothing to do with you. I don't have no beef with you. I got beef with what happened to Kanika. So you can just walk away with your dignity, what little you have, because I don't think you were raised right. I think you were raised pretty bad. I think you were raised pretty bad. You only had one person raising you. I know your daddy didn't do a lot for you. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into what's really wrong with you. You got mommy issues, little boy. You got mommy issues. So, but I'm not gonna go too deep because you know what your problem is. So stand up, stop playing with my fucking toes and my feet, and stand up and be a man. And just know that this is not about you. This has always been about this little girl. I don't have a problem with you. I don't want to talk to you and talk about you. I don't have nothing to say to you. You are irrelevant. You're nothing to this case. You've been no one. You're nothing, and you're a liar. You love to fucking lie. You're fucked up in a lot of ways. But most importantly, you're non-essential. The most important thing about you is that you're not shit to this case. And I want people to know that that's the most important thing about you. You're nothing to this case. And that's going to define you, sir. So I said what I said. I got what I got off. And I didn't even feel good. Here's the thing, guys. I didn't even feel good saying this to him. Actually, I'm feeling kind of bad because I've been feeling really good. So me saying that fucked up shit to him didn't even make me feel better. That's how I know I'm over that shit. So Ed, if you are listening, I was just trying to hurt your feelings. That's all. Because I don't give a shit about nothing you got going on. For real, for real. I'm just here for Kanika. So I said what I said, y'all. I said it. I said what I said. And I know he's listening. I know he's listening.
Of course, he said he is. Said he do.
Yeah. So
That's how you get his content. He has to listen
and
to
I
you.
know I said a lot. I know I said a lot, but
Come on.
I'm fucking with him. So this is not for y'all to understand my back and forth, but he's conflicted within himself. So he can sway back and forth because he sways all the time. He goes back and forth. So he totally got the message. But yeah, Petty Gang merch on the way.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. I want a big,
Got it.
pretty pink
Girl,
hoodie.
me too.
I'm
Pink.
that hoodie bitch, and I want a white one. I'm that hoodie bitch.
Petty Gang. Petty. Queen of Petty.
I'm
I'm gonna
that
have a crown
hoodie.
on my shit. I'm the queen of Petty.
I'm that
Petty queen.
hoodie.
Okay, guys. So everyone, I hope that you guys have a rest of your day. The negative stuff that I just said, don't let that be a part of this live because my intent was to be mean, and I tried to be mean at the end. And even though I tried, it didn't feel good. So I got to be honest with you guys. It didn't feel good to be mean. I didn't halfway mean what I said, but I did mean a little bit of it. But I'm telling you, he is pathetic.
I have no
He's
problem.
pathetic.
I feel wonderful. I don't
Well,
know,
I
you
felt
know.
bad
I
about what
think
I just
the
said.
older
I felt bad.
I get, when somebody tick me off, the mean I am, the better I feel. Goddamn, listen, I ain't got no ulcers because I speak my mind. So listen, I'm old. I'm not gonna get an ulcer trying to be nice to Mr. Ed, the talking horse. I'm just not gonna do that.
And
Okay.
look, everybody in the comments like POP, they're like, Slay, shut the fuck up. Don't be saying you sorry for being mean. You need to just
Yeah, no,
POP
no.
it.
Please, thank you, gang, because he started this. You know, I'm a witness to this. I'm sorry. I was not bothering him. T wasn't bothering him. Nobody was bothering him. And he just decided to just throw my name in the universe. And goddamn, come on now. I'm old. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm petty. I'm gonna get your ass. See? So no, we didn't start this, but I be damn, we responded.
Totem pole.
So everybody,
Hold on, Kelly, hold on. I want to say a big shout out to Humongous, Humongous, Humongous said, totem pole. I'm gonna do a t-shirt with that too, y'all. We're gonna do Petty Gang. We're gonna have totem pole, and I may have Ed's little face looking to the right, like looking weird. I'm gonna make him famous. I'm gonna give him what he want, y'all. Stunner Chick, thank you. Humongous, thank you. They said thank you. Nene, all love, mama. You know what it is. Ira, thanks for coming in, baby. I don't know where you came from, but you're somebody to me. Cash cow. Hey, man. Hey, I'm loving
on it.
everybody up in here.
Don't do that. Ain't nobody gonna
TF20,
buy no
Fred.
shirt with his face on it.
I would
That's all I'm
never.
saying.
I would never, baby. I would never. But I would do a one of one for me. Take a picture of it. Young
That'd be
Shane, thank
funny.
you. Paula, thank you. Ira, everybody that's on here, thank you. We just came to tell the truth. That was it. And once we've done our jobs, we are good. Thank y'all so much. I feel good. I just want to tell the truth. We don't have much time to tell the truth. Humongous, you got a lot to contribute. I hope you stick around. Stunner Chick, I love these big ass emojis you put in. How do you make these big little heart faces? How does she do these big faces and the big unicorn, the big faces and stuff? I want to know how to do that. But yeah, Queen of Petty Gang, T Slay, up in this bitch, represent KJ. We riding, we telling the truth. It is what it is. Ain't nothing else. And yeah, fuck the talking horse, man. Damn the talking horse. Damn the jackass. The jackass can go keep being a jackass. Oh, Nene can do it too. I'll ask Nene how to do it. Samsung, use your YouTube emoji, POP. All right, y'all. So let's take it out the right way. Hold on. I'm gonna do it real fast. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna do it right way. Hold on. I got my do it. Hold on. I'm gonna do it really fast. Hold on. Clear. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Y'all heard it?
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
All right, y'all. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.